Limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained convictions that constrain our potential and hinder personal growth, often stem from a multitude of sources that shape our worldview. These beliefs take root in various aspects of our lives, originating from influences such as family dynamics, personal experiences, social circles, societal norms, and even religious teachings. Scientifically proven, from the moment of conception, a child in the womb is already responsive to external stimuli, including the surrounding environment and maternal emotions, which can significantly influence their development and well-being upon birth. From the tender years of childhood, familial values and traditions begin to mold the foundation of our beliefs, setting the stage for how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. Additionally, individual experiences, whether positive or negative, can leave lasting imprints that give rise to limiting beliefs. The influence of social circles encompassing friends, colleagues, and mentors further contributes to the formation of these beliefs by shaping our perspectives and expectations. Moreover, societal standards and cultural norms, alongside religious doctrines, can impose frameworks that dictate acceptable attitudes and behaviors, inadvertently fostering limiting beliefs. Unfortunately, a large demographic of people are raised in environments that lack a strong support system, where the parents themselves have been victims of a limiting mindset. As a result, many individuals end up succumbing to the belief that mediocrity is the norm. Rather than daring to believe in their true worth and full potential, these individuals often unknowingly self-sabotage, dismissing opportunities that may seem too good to be true. They have been conditioned to believe that reaching for greatness is an unrealistic and unattainable goal that is reserved for other people. This perpetuates a vicious cycle where the limiting beliefs of one generation are passed down to the next. The parents, having been shaped by their own experiences of adversity and self-doubt, inadvertently instill similar mindsets in their children. As a result, many people grow up feeling that they are destined for a life of average or below-average achievements. However, it is crucial to recognize that this cycle can be broken. By becoming aware of these deeply ingrained limiting beliefs and actively challenging them, individuals can reclaim their power and unlock their true potential. Through self-reflection, seeking out positive role models, and cultivating a growth mindset, people can overcome the constraints of their upbringing and embrace the belief that they are worthy of greatness. It is a transformative process that requires courage, persistence, and a willingness to step outside of the comfort zone of mediocrity. By breaking free from the shackles of limiting beliefs, individuals can embark on a journey of self-discovery, unleash their full potential, and create a future that defies the expectations set by their past. It is a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of a mindset shift. As I reflect on my own journey, there are two remarkable stories that have profoundly changed the course of my life, shifting me from a mindset of pity and victimhood to one of resilience and determination. First is Simone Biles, the most decorated American gymnast in history. Simone Biles' story begins with a difficult childhood. She was born to a mother struggling with drug addiction and was eventually fostered by her grandparents. This early adversity, however, did not define her. Instead, Biles channeled her energy into gymnastics, a sport in which she would ultimately excel. Despite being too young to compete in the 2016 Rio Olympics, Biles did not let this setback deter her. In the following year, she smashed records and cemented her status as the greatest gymnast of all time. This achievement is all the more remarkable given the immense pressure and stress she faced, not wanting to let down the people who supported her. Biles' journey was further complicated by the revelation that she, along with many other athletes, had been the victim of sexual abuse. Rather than letting this trauma define her, Biles recognized her self-worth and used it as motivation to continue her pursuit of excellence. Her resilience and determination in the face of such adversity are truly inspiring. Simone Biles' story is a powerful reminder that we are not limited by our resources or the challenges we face. Through self-recognition, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to her goals, Biles has risen to become the greatest Olympian of all time. Her journey serves as an inspiration to anyone facing adversity, reminding us that with the right mindset, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Another great example is Liz Murray. Murray was born in the Bronx, New York, to drug-addicted parents who both eventually contracted HIV. She lived in unsanitary conditions, often going hungry and resorting to eating ice cubes to feel full. When Murray was 14, her parents split up and she was taken into custody for her own protection before her father was evicted from their apartment. Murray then lived with her mother and sister in her grandfather's home, but at age 13 she was placed in a group home for a time. Tragedy struck when Murray's mother died of AIDS in 1998, leaving her homeless at just 15 years old. Rather than succumbing to despair, Murray made the decision to turn her life around and finish her education. She found a job soliciting donations, breaking sales records and earning over $8,000 in just 2 months. This allowed her to enroll at the Humanities Preparatory Academy, where she graduated in just 2 years with a 95% average. Murray's academic achievements earned her a scholarship from the New York Times, and she was accepted into Harvard University, matriculating in the fall of 2000. Her inspiring story was later chronicled in the 2003 Lifetime television film, Homeless to Harvard: The Liz Murray Story, which received several Emmy nominations. Since graduating from Harvard, Murray has gone on to receive numerous accolades, including Oprah Winfrey's first-ever Chutzpah Award in 2004 and the Alex Award in 2011. She has also published a best-selling memoir, Breaking Night, a memoir of forgiveness, survival, and my journey from homeless to Harvard. Liz Murray's journey is a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Even after overcoming the immense challenges of her childhood and achieving academic success, Murray has continued to use her platform to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Her story serves as a reminder that with determination and a willingness to rise above adversity, we all have the power to transcend our circumstances and achieve greatness. If you find yourself struggling with self-worth and becoming your own success story, here are the advice from these two remarkable individuals who changed the name of the game, and they say, so can you. The first step in overcoming limiting beliefs is to identify them. Start by listing your general beliefs across different aspects of life like finances, relationships, or health. Categorize them to distinguish between empowering beliefs that support growth and limiting beliefs that hinder progress. Reflect on past behaviors or reactions in negative situations to reveal recurring patterns linked to specific beliefs that hold you back. By doing so, you can gain clarity on your limiting beliefs, challenge their validity, and work towards replacing them with empowering beliefs that foster personal development and success. Dedicate time daily to write about your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to uncover patterns and identify negative core beliefs. Practice mindfulness to cultivate awareness of your thoughts and emotions, and engage in self-compassion by being kind to yourself when negative self-talk arises. Utilize mindfulness techniques like meditation and deep breathing to become more aware of negative thoughts and emotions, enabling you to challenge and change negative core beliefs as they surface. Self-talk refers to the ongoing internal dialogue that shapes your perceptions, emotions, and behaviors. Negative self-talk often reinforces limiting beliefs and undermines self-confidence, while empowering self-talk can boost self-esteem and resilience. To change your self-talk from negative to empowering, start by becoming aware of your inner dialogue. When negative thoughts arise, challenge their validity and replace them with more balanced or positive alternatives. Use positive affirmations to counteract negative self-talk, repeating affirming statements about your abilities, worth, and potential to rewire your mindset over time. By replacing negative self-talk with empowering thoughts, you can cultivate a more supportive inner dialogue, boost your self-confidence, and foster a mindset conducive to personal growth and success. Instead of thinking, "I'll never be successful," try thinking, "I have the potential to achieve great things." Changing your perspective can make a world of difference in how you approach challenges. Practicing and persisting in incorporating new beliefs into your daily life is essential for solidifying positive changes in your mindset. By consistently integrating these beliefs into your thoughts and actions, you can reinforce a more empowering perspective. To practice and persist in adopting new beliefs, visualize yourself embodying the new belief and experiencing the positive outcomes associated with it. Create mental images of success and achievement to reinforce the belief in your mind. Monitor your inner dialogue and consciously replace negative self-talk with affirmations that align with the new belief. Use encouraging language to support the desired mindset shift. Repeat affirmations, mantras, or positive statements related to the new belief regularly. Repetition helps rewire neural pathways in the brain, making the belief more ingrained over time. By recognizing the influence of your beliefs on your reality and openly addressing any resistance to change, you can begin to challenge and understand these beliefs effectively. Identify any reluctance or resistance towards changing certain beliefs by accepting these emotions without judgment. Express your beliefs and concerns openly, either through journaling, hypnosis, discussions with trusted individuals, or other therapy sessions. This involves reassessing deeply rooted convictions about oneself, others, and the world. Question the validity of your beliefs by examining evidence that supports or contradicts them. Engage in critical thinking to challenge assumptions and explore alternative perspectives. What evidence do I have that supports this belief? Am I relying more on feelings or emotions rather than objective information? What assumptions am I making that contribute to this belief? Are these assumptions based on real experiences or just perceptions? What alternative beliefs or perspectives could I consider instead? Are there examples of people who have successfully challenged this type of limiting belief? What new possibilities could emerge if I let go of this limiting belief? By embracing acceptance of how beliefs shape your reality and articulating your reluctance to change, you can embark on a journey of self-discovery, challenge limiting beliefs, and cultivate a mindset conducive to personal growth and fulfillment. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a type of psychotherapy that focuses on helping individuals identify and change negative or unhelpful thought patterns and behaviors. The core principle of CBT is that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected, and that by modifying our thoughts and behaviors, we can improve our emotional well-being. By utilizing these techniques consistently, individuals can confront and re-evaluate their core beliefs, paving the way for personal growth, improved self-esteem, and a more positive outlook on life. Lastly, break out of your comfort zone and prove those limiting beliefs wrong. Surround yourself with positive influences and push yourself to try new things. Remember, it's okay to stumble along the way. Failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a stepping stone to success. Embrace the journey and keep pushing forward. So the next time life gives you lemons, confront your disbelief by saying, "I don't believe that. That's not for me." Break through, overcome, and thrive. You have the power to create your own reality and achieve your dreams. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bigger, bolder, and better.